Good man.
What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy BALLINAIN'TEZZY, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another banger video, and today I'm here to talk to some more about some superhero nerd stuff. And today we're going to be talking about the Lantern Show. And who is we? Right here is my boy Jalen. He and I do a little nerd talk, superhero nerd talk, here and there off camera. But I'm hanging with him today, and I'm just hey, let's do a group thing. So today I'm going to be talking about, as you can see, we are going to be talking about the Lanterns. And basically, what are my thoughts about all the trailers that I've seen so far, and, well, how good do I think it's going to be? Since I be talking a lot today, I'm going to let Jalen kick it off first. So, Jay, give me your honest thoughts about the Lanterns, and how do you think this show is going to be?
All right, my first opinion on the Lanterns trailer. The first trailer that I saw wasn't that impressive, honestly. It was just there was little green, which was probably the biggest problem, because Green Lantern, not just Lantern.
It's Green Lantern, yet as you guys can see by the title of this show, it's literally just called Lantern. That's probably why, because they don't want to add that much green.
So it was misleading, because when I heard lanterns, plural, I was thinking, oh, we're going to probably get all the Green Lantern Corps, the black lanterns and the pink lanterns and the yellow lanterns and the red lanterns, the blue lanterns, but nah, they just said that the green was stupid, which is a punch in the face to all the fans, in my opinion.
And that's the one thing, because again, the way that these companies, because the Lanterns will be streaming on HBO Max, and, well, here, Jay, move your head really quick. In August, which is the month of my birthday. Happy birthday. This is really not one, this is not a birthday present, but you know what? I'll take what I can get at this point. But, again, they make these shows to make money, but the only way that these companies can make money is if they make it and we like it. You know what I'm saying? It's we're the ones that are willing to spend our money on prescriptions like HBO Max to watch shows like this. So it's if you guys got to make it to the capacity that us DC fans like, because, well, you know what I'm saying? This is the Lanterns. This is the Lanterns. We know how the Green Lanterns are supposed to be. They're supposed to have a bunch of green. They're supposed to, have this aura. Because in the trailer, there was, like Jalen said, it's literally lacking green. And on top of that, this literally just pretty much answered this. Look, this is the suit from the Lantern Show, and it's literally lacking green. And they're supposed to be called the Green Lanterns.
I mean, the suit, the design looks good, but it's missing the green. It's not even emerald green. It's olive green or dirty green. It needs to be bright green. Brightest day, blackest night. Come on now, where's that? We're missing that.
And honestly, it's just when I don't know. It's just what goes through the costume designer's mind when they're just okay, so this is the Green Lantern Show, but we're not going to make the entire suit green. We're just going to have it. We're going to have some green on the side, but we're going to have most of it covered in brown. I
don't hate that they're doing it practical.
Yeah.
I think that's good because of course we remember the Ryan Reynolds movie and the CGI. I mean, it was pre-CGI. They were still fixing, they were still figuring it out, but
But technology has advanced since then. I mean, shoot, man, the nanotechnology on Iron Man's suit from Avengers Infinity War and Endgame looks pretty good. And then if you ask me, it's just again, like I said in the last video when I was talking about Superman, the DC universe is more of a fairy tale, unrealistic world, Metropolis, Gotham, Central City, and all that type of stuff. It's not real. It's fake. As far as the Marvel Cinematic Universe goes, they use real cities: San Francisco, New York City. Where else do the Avengers film? Wakanda, in Africa and all that type of stuff. That's more realistic. So if they want to do some practical stuff with that, they could. But when it comes to the DC universe, and their abilities and everything, it's just I don't think practical is in their vocabulary. Besides Batman.
Batman's the only practical superhero, really.
So when it came to Green Lantern, I was obviously and since we had comic accurate designs and looks or whatever, especially when it came to Superman and Supergirl and soon probably Batman as well, especially with Batman Brave and the Bold that's coming out soon, I kind of felt that they should have just done the comic accurate suit coming out of the ring type of deal. You know what I'm saying?
The energy, the aura.
Exactly. In that whole aura situation, every time we've seen a trailer with Hal Jordan just flying off, there is no green aura over him like we see in the old cartoon shows and everything else. And even though that's how Green Lantern is supposed to be. And it just really amazes me. It just amazes me on the fact that they didn't even have the urge to do that. And speaking of the Lanterns, honestly, The Ring, it's not that bad. I mean, I know not that many people like the Green Lantern movie from all those years ago, but me personally, I feel like the story could have been written a little bit better? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do I think Ryan Reynolds played a perfect Hal Jordan just in general with him in the suit and everything?
No.
I was iffy about it.
Spotty.
Do I think the Ring from the Lanterns movie back then was a little bit better than this one?
Yeah.
But do I think the Lantern was better than this one in the show? Absolutely. I prefer the Lantern from
This
the movie.
design is just like it's more detailed, like, and it's like it's more flatter, like, because in the 2011, I think like they even had like an emerald that was in the center of like the logo. I think at least. But this one, like, it's not a bad design. I like it. I can get behind it.
And that's me as well. Like the Lanterns, it's like they're more of like a cosmic being type of power source and the cosmic being type of people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you think that they go for a design that looks a little bit more cosmic. This looks like something that someone literally welded or like handcrafted out of their garage with, lava and metal or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Other than that, I'm just saying I might check this show out. I'm gonna still like check the Lantern show out because it's like it's Jon Stewart. Like, come on, dude. All right, go ahead and finish what you're saying.
So then we got the second trailer of the show not too long ago, and it looked more promising than the first trailer. Like, we got to see more of like what the powers looked like, and like the CGI. Like when he used the money, like the dollar bill. I mean, like it's probably the least Green Lantern thing to like create, but. Mm-hmm. It still looked pretty good in my opinion. Like, I thought they did a pretty good job. Like, I mean, of course, we've seen it in Superman, and it looked pretty good, but...
Speaking of Superman, it looks like Guy Gardner's going to be making a cameo on the Lantern show as well. So, hey, I'm low-key kind of interested on seeing how that's going to go. I still cannot get over that haircut that they put, what's the actor's name?
Nathan
Fillion in, bro. That haircut for him is just very sad. But it's just... Clearly, they're having some second thoughts about this show as well, because I didn't even know. My boy Jay literally texted me saying that they literally took down, like, what was it, the first trailer of the show?
Yeah, they took down the first trailer.
They took down the first trailer, but then they reposted it or whatever. So I'm just like, okay, so clearly they're having some second thoughts about how this show is going to be as well, which is kind of like a little worrying because it's just like, that's something that you don't see nor do you hear every day. Like, we took the trailer down, but then we're going to just re-upload the trailer once again on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, I'm really hoping that this show might be good, but it's like I'm not going to be surprised. I'm mentally preparing myself for this show to actually like flop, so it's like I wouldn't be surprised if this thing fails for August.
Like, I'm going to give this show a chance. Usually you give shows like maybe 2 to 3 episodes just to see where it goes. If nothing happens by those episodes, that's kind of where...
I gave Suicide Squad 2 a chance. I gave Madam Web a chance. I gave Kraven the Hunter a chance. Am I forgetting anything?
Don't even talk about that. Morbius.
I gave Morbius a chance. Oh gosh, man!
I mean, this show doesn't look as bad as those movies do,
mm-hmm.
But like, still, if the first 3 episodes don't like impress, then I mean, it's not worth.
I mean, yes, if this show flops, then I'm low-key going to be very disappointed. Me personally, what do I think is going to be the best show that we gotten for this year completely would either be season 2 of Daredevil Born Again or probably Spider Noir. In my opinion,
don't forget Wonder. Oh wait, you haven't seen Wonder Man.
I haven't seen Wonder Man yet. I need to go see Wonder Man. Hey, if whoever's watching this, do not hate on me, okay? I will do my best to try and check out Wonder Man as soon as possible. But if you ask me, what do I think is the best show that I pretty much enjoyed so far for this year 2026, it will be probably Born Again or what did I say? Born Again or Spider Noir. I'm excited for Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man season 2 because that is supposed to come out this year, which also. Where's the trailer for Spider-Man, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man 2 anyways?
I don't think they announced a date for that to be released yet, too.
Okay, then.
I know it's supposed to come out fall.
Of 2026 this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you think that they would post something right now in the summer.
Usually Disney Plus, like, they post their shows, like the trailers for their shows, like, a month before they'll release the show.
Oh, well, there you have it. But other than that, is there anything else you'd like to have before we stop?
Well, I think just one more thing is just, like, I think James Gunn's whole goal for this phase, if you will, for DC. It's supposed to be monsters and is it monsters? What it's like monsters.
It's monsters and stuff. It's not like clearly James Gunn is trying to like steer away from what we had in the previous.
Is it gods and monsters or?
I don't know. I don't know. If so, it doesn't. Nothing's looking pretty godlike.
That's the problem. It's like you have this like specific like plan. It's just like Green Lantern is like a character that fights a bunch of monsters. He's like pretty much protecting the entire galaxy. Pretty much, he's like Captain Marvel or the Guardians of the Galaxy. You know?
And what we've seen so far in this trailer doesn't really look like Green Lantern's going to be fighting any monsters.
Like I saw some lasers shooting down in the second trailer. I was like, okay, but where are the freaking monsters? Where's the other corp? Like maybe they're hiding it. Maybe they're not trying to spoil like Sinestro or maybe even what's his name, Atrocity.
Yeah, I'm still on the part where it's like, are we gonna get Kilowog or no? Like, just like let me know.
Like I need to see more Green Lanterns from outer space, like in the galaxy, and I need some like other lantern because we have not seen any other Lantern Corps in live action, besides the end credits scene in the Green Lantern movie with Sinestro putting on the yellow ring.
And if we had seen any other Lantern Corps, it was probably from Injustice 2 or in the comic books or in a TV show. That's pretty much it. I'm just saying. So far, it's just like, I mean, hey, listen, these are like what? This is like what, the third? We have what, 3 trailers for the Lantern so far? So let's see how time will tell. But I am kind of worried for the Lanterns a little bit, but I am
giving it hope.
I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give it hope, and I'm going to believe in this show. And if this show fails, we're screwed. We're screwed, guys, because honestly, at this point, the Snyder fans are starting to kind of win or whatever because they're just giving like more and more reasons to the point where people are just like, well, where is, like, listen, they should bring back the Snyderverse, because there have been a few rumors online saying that, you know, hey, Zack Snyder might come back in the DC universe. Zack Snyder's been posting a lot of DC pictures and stuff on Instagram, and everybody's thinking like, you know, hey, he might sign a deal with Netflix, and, you know, Henry Cavill and everybody might be back as Superman and everyone. And it's just like, you know, I'm just like, oh, please don't let it. Like, the cast isn't any younger. The cast has pretty much moved on.
Shoot, half of the like cast had like legal problems, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so it's just like, do you really like? If anything, I do not want to see Ezra Miller as a Flash again. That's for dang sure. And so it's just like, I got no faith in that. But other than that, that was pretty much. This is pretty much our closing part of the video. We thank you so much for you guys tuning into the video today, and, you know, just hearing giving us our honest thoughts and opinions about how the Lantern show is going to be, how the rings and the suits and stuff look. And, well, are we going to check it out? Yep. But I'm just letting you know right now, I will not be surprised if this thing fails. So, with that being said, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell if you have not, so you guys don't miss out on any of my videos or my content. And make sure you subscribe on my TikTok, my Instagram, and my YouTube page at BALLINAIN'TEZZY. This is D'Anthony. This was
Jay.
And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.